So we're at stop 4. We're in the Big Canyon Draw. We can see some really tall grass that's in the draw itself. And then if we kind of pan out to the edge, you can see it's a lot greener. But we go into some shorter vegetation at the edge. Another thing that we're going to notice is there's no excavation in this area. Because it's occasionally flooded, and any burrowing animal would get flooded out. So we've got this really large grass, which is Staccaton, and then we've got some flow paths in between the grasses where the water moves. And we also have these short forbs. This is blueweed, which is an indicator of occasionally flooded areas as well. It's a very deep soil. If we do our rock fragment test, what we're going to see, even though you can't see the soil surface very well here, is that there are no rock fragments. The Big Eddy soil is a very deep soil, and there just aren't that many rock fragments in the soil. If we look at the overall area, we're seeing a few shrubs. There's a mesquite. That's an indicator of a really deep soil. And then we get looking across, we have kind of a slightly concave, so what I would say a broadly concave plan slope. And then we have a really kind of a linear slope looking down slope. We don't have a whole lot of slope. A lot of people think of draws as being really slope, but we're looking at 0.5% to 1% slope right through here. So the water doesn't flow very fast. It really spreads out across this whole valley and then runs 1 to 3 feet deep. Another thing that in draws we look for are litter dams. So we can see kind of where the top of the flow is by looking for litter accumulation. So here's kind of a small one in this area. If we move up a little bit more, we can find some larger litter dams that really show that here is kind of the edge or the top of this particular flow. So you get a lot of deposits of organic material associated with that, which helps increase the productivity of the soil. So extra water, more pedogenic development, more grass production in this area.